Okay, so let's get right into it. Is it really over for Hollywood's latest it couple? Rumors are swirling about a secret split between Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, and today we're going to break down exactly what the reports are claiming.
This is the big question, right? The one that's just blowing up social media. Are Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner actually done? Well, according to a brand new report, the answer might be a little more complicated, and the breakup might have happened a lot longer ago than any of us realized.
And get this isn't some fresh breakup. The report is claiming they actually went their separate ways months ago and have just been keeping it completely under wraps. So let's get into the details of this so-called secret timeline.
All right, first up, the breakup bombshell. We're going to look at the timeline from this pretty shocking report, and honestly, you'll see right away why it has sent fans into a total frenzy.
Okay, so take a look at this timeline with me. The relationship kicks off in 2023, which, yeah, we all knew that. But then things get a little weird. The report claims they were last seen together in September of 2025. Yeah, you heard me right, 2025. And that the secret split happened in October 2025. It is a really bizarre detail for sure, but that's what the source claims. So let's just kind of keep that little bit of future tense oddness in mind as we keep going.
So what was the reason for this split? Well, the report really zeroes in on one major thing: Timothée's career, especially Dune, and just the massive physical distance that it created between them.
So what was the actual breaking point? According to the sources, it all basically boiled down to this classic, unavoidable conflict: his career on one side and their relationship on the other.
And you can really see that conflict play out right here. I mean, on one hand, you've got Timothée's career absolutely exploding, right? He's got to spend months and months in Europe filming these huge projects like Dune 3. But on the other hand, you have the simple reality that long distance is tough, and Kylie was reportedly finding it really difficult to deal with the separation. And just to put that distance into perspective for you, right now, Timothée is reportedly over in Paris, totally immersed in his work commitments, while Kylie is all the way back home in Los Angeles. I mean, we're talking over 5,500 miles and a 9-hour time difference. You can totally see how that would create a serious strain on pretty much any relationship.
But, it turns out the distance might not have been the only problem. Let's take a look at the other things that were supposedly piling on the pressure: fame, family, and a whole lot of friction.
So, the report points to two other major stressors. First up, Kylie was allegedly getting pretty jealous and uncomfortable with Timothée's on-set work with his female co-stars. And then there was supposedly some significant tension coming directly from her family.
And this next part is a big one. It's a direct quote, allegedly from none other than Kris Jenner. The report claims she was openly criticizing Timothée, straight up saying he puts his career before Kylie. Wow. I mean, that kind of disapproval from the family matriarch, that would make any difficult situation about 10 times worse.
So naturally, as soon as this news broke, the public wasted no time at all rendering its verdict, and it's brought an infamous pop culture theory roaring right back to life. Seriously, if you've scrolled through social media at all since this news dropped, you have probably seen the same two words over and over and over again. Fans are convinced this is all just part of a much bigger, undeniable pattern. And those two words are, of course, the Kardashian curse. Now, for anyone who might not be familiar with it, it's this long-standing fan theory that basically suggests that men who date the Kardashian-Jenner women often see their careers or personal lives take a bit of a nosedive. Now, whether you actually believe in curses or not, it is absolutely dominating the public reaction to this news. So when you put everything together, the insane distance, the family drama, all the public speculation, it really brings us to our final and maybe most important question. What on earth does the future hold for these two? So, is this really the end of the road for Timothée and Kylie? A relationship just undone by ambition and geography? Or is this just another dramatic chapter in a very, very public story? Only time will tell, but you can bet the whole world will be watching.